Hello and welcome! In this video, we'll see 3 simple steps to improve your ocean scenes. Join me! The first one is painting the background. You don't need to be a painting artist. Just give some shape to have a better idea of what you want since the first moment. This is really helpful because if we just pour the resin without an idea of what we want, we can lose the sense of realism. Unless your idea is an abstract ocean. In that case, you can do a splash party. Don't forget to level and prepare your board. Step 2. Fading the color. I need to set this clear, guys. I choose this painting as a relaxing and calm ocean scene, and I will act according to this idea. I believe this is what makes the difference. Most of people think the charm of this kind of paintings is to do a great foam effect, but sometimes what takes away the realism is the lack of fading in the different shades of blue. What I will do now, and I will take the time to explain this, is do 3 different colors, one darker than the other, and I will add a little bit of green or teal. And I use this blue and really small quantity because I want that clear, transparent resin. Now I will take these different shades of blue to do another set that match in between every color. I will use black in the first tiny little cup to give the deepest effect in our painting. And see, I am using a little bit of every cup to do the color that match with every one of them. I will start putting some clear resin in the sand area, and I will warm it with the Heatgun. Then I will just move that. I will use a little bit of resin tainted with this sand color to give another effect. I will change my gloves because I don't want to ruin my ocean. You know, it's really easy to mess everything up. Just be careful with that. This is very important for my ocean, for my calm ocean. As I want quiet water, I will take or pour my cups in order. If this were an agitated or turbulent ocean, I wouldn't put them in order. As you see, I am not using so much resin. I will warm the resin and I will try to fade or degrade the color. Don't forget to use a full mask and gloves. There is some places on the internet that helps you to do the proper amount of resin. I think I didn't prepare enough resin, but for this doesn't happen to ya, go and search one of them. But it's useful to work with not so much resin because we can respect the contour or the shore more easily. And this was my first coat. I will put some resin in the lateral. And this is my second layer. I will do another layer of color because I still want a better fading effect. I will just work in the back in the deep of the ocean because I just want a little bit more blue in between the dark one and the blue one. And that's all what I will add. Now I want to show you one of my first paintings. This is the difference in between fading or not fading the colors. Of course, this is a messy ocean, but you can see the difference, right? I will add a little bit of white in preparation for the foam, and this leads us to our third step. Ta-da-da! The foam. I know, guys, this is a really huge focus of discussion because we all have different ways to do the foam. But this is a simple, really simple way. The first thing that I will do is to put some clear resin all over the water, and in the part that I will pour the white resin or the foam. Now I will add the white resin, but it's not an intense white, it's a little bit less than intense white. I will just this piece of paper to help my waves to come down, and I will warm a little bit again and use my torch to open the cells, and I will do this 3 more times. My suggestion is that you have to be confident when you're doing your waves, but don't overwork the thing, and don't leave it like I will pass the torch or the heat gun really fast and that's it. We can do a little bit more than that, but of course we don't have to overheat the resin or that will be a catastrophe. Don't forget to subscribe and share, and please, if this is helpful, leave a comment. Thank you. This is how I do a contrast in the foam. You can tiptoe the first part of your wave, and when you open the cells, it will open different. I will repeat how to open these calm cells. Then I will add clear resin and white resin, then warm with the heat gun, pass the paper and pass the torch. May the force be with you. I hope this can be the difference in your painting, in your waves, and if you have any doubts, leave a comment and I will be really happy to answer. I will suggest you to don't be afraid and go for more. This is another tip: when sometimes you overheat the resin, these kind of dots appear, and if you put a little bit of resin, they will disappear, but they will open the color, and you must be careful with that. I will wait till the resin is a little bit tacky, and I will add volume to the foam. And that's it. Thank you for your comments, thank you for your support, and thank you for your love. And you're always kind to me. See you next time. If that wasn't relaxing, I don't know what you want from me.